Oh my goodness, I didn't expect you to be in my room. I'm in my PJs, like I'm so vulnerable. Just kidding. Hi. How is everyone today? I'm clearly doing amazing. Ooh. Yeah. It's the wig. The wig has possessed my body, it's possessed my soul and my mind. This is from Outre Wigs, Outre Wigs. This is not sponsored by any means. It's fabulous, whatever, whatever. So, today I have no idea what we're talking about. This has been a trend. The last couple of times I've been sitting down, I'm just like, what's coming to mind? We're going to talk about it. And, the first subject that's coming to mind is palm trees. I don't know why. I guess it's just because I'm craving a vacation. Let me tell you, I've been to Hawaii twice. It was magical. But that's it. If you think, oh my god, you're so rich, you've been blah, blah, blah. First of all, a friend took me. I didn't pay for it. And second of all, screw you for judging me. That's not really fair. And I didn't ask for that. So, but no, I want to go. Let's talk about travel. I love travel, and I don't even do it that much. Let me tell you about me. When I was from ages 0 to 15 years old, I went to Wisconsin about 5 times a year. I live in Illinois. I used to go to Wisconsin about 5 times a year because my parents had friends there, and they would see them for 4th of July, New Year's Eve, and then we would go camping twice a year in Wisconsin in this one preserve, and then we would go to this different place in Wisconsin to, like, camp, but it was in a cabin, so it was, like, glamping or whatever. So that was, like, 5 times a year, and I used to do that from ages 0 to 15. So I've been to Wisconsin, I think the math is 85 years. That could be wrong. That could be wrong math. I'm not a mathematician. I am not in school anymore. I'm very happy about it, but whatever. And besides that, I've been to Florida a couple of times, and that's it. I swear to God. Oh, in Alabama. But that's it. I haven't traveled out of the cunt. I want to... not out of the cunt. I have not traveled out of the cunt. I want to travel out of the cunt. Who doesn't want to travel out of the cunt? I just want to see another tropical place, though. I don't really have the desire, like, I used to be like, well, I want to go to Paris, I want to go to Europe, and, places like that, but at this point, I'm like, girl, cut the cameras. I want to go to, like, Northern Europe. I think it'd be really fierce to go to, like, Finland, or Sweden, or something like that, something, northern, and just calm and, like, has their shit together. I think it's Finland is, like, the happiest country in the world. And I think they're, like, we don't need to get into politics, but their politics are a lot different from America. Let's just say that, okay? Okay, we're pretty corrupt over here. I hate to say it over here. I hate to say it. Florida is also overrated. Oh my god. Disney World. I went to Disney World, not Disneyland. I did not know the difference between Disneyland and Disney World until relatively recently, but honestly, who cares? They're Disney's. They're like the same, right? I don't know. They're probably the same thing. Are there only 2 Disney lands and worlds? Like, is there Disneyland and Disney World and that's it? That can't be right. Whatever. So I went to Disney World for a field trip in school. I had fun. I would never go back. I like Disney. I used to watch all the Disney movies as a kid. I wouldn't call myself a Disney person, though. But, it was nice because I went with friends. If I had paid for that myself, it was paid for, like, by my parents. Or, you know what? I'm trying not to sound spoiled, but whatever. I'm not spoiled. It was a school trip. Whatever. Shut up. Don't judge me. Ugh, whatever. If I had to pay for that myself, to find out the Disney experience, I would have been a little disappointed. Just because it's like the rides aren't that fierce. They're fine. But the main thing's about if you love Disney. If you love Disney, it's fierce. Come to think of it, I never really saw any of the princes or princesses, I don't think. Like, how they roam around, you'll see, like, a TikTok of, like, the queen, like, from Snow White. She's like, "Where's Snow White? Have you seen Snow White?" And they're, like, really in their character, whatever. I didn't get any of that. I really don't think I saw anyone. So not sure if that's, like, a Disneyland thing or I didn't go to the right park. But I think I went to, like, all the parks. I went to Epcot, whatever. I really love a tropical vacation, though. Although I don't like getting tan. Can we talk about that? I mean, I'm clearly a pasty pale. I don't like getting tan. I think, and for the main reason, it's just bad for you. You know, I'm not trying to get skin cancer. I'm not trying to look like I'm in my 40s when I'm 22. Hello. Some people are out here already beating me on that, okay? Some people are beating everyone on that. Some people are beating the 40-year-olds on looking 40. Oh my god. But no, I just don't get the hype about what it is just looking a little bit darker than you are. Like I people should just live in their natural people should just live in their natural skin. By the way, I'm saying people should live in their natural skin with the full face of makeup, the fake hair, the fake lashes, the You know what? I think I understand now. If you want to feel yourself and look a little bit different than you're naturally born, then why don't you go do that? Yeah, I have no judgment towards you. What do you think? Do blondes have more fun? I can't really say. The jury's still out. I have to be up for work in let's see, it's 11:10 p.m. Almost 11:11, okay? Make a wish, okay? Don't lose this opportunity. I have to be up for work at 3:30 a.m., I think. If I'm trying to be like on time and get all my, my routine, I like to have a long. Let's talk about that. My routine in the morning, I take 2 hours to get ready. First thing, I wake up and I work out sometimes. Emphasis on the sometimes, okay? I have not been pretty consistent. This is a relatable channel, okay? But I work out. I'll do like a Pilates, 30-minute Pilates, typically 20 minutes, maybe even less. And then I'll shower, look really fierce after, do my hair. But it takes like 20 minutes to do Pilates. It takes like 20 minutes to shower. It takes 20 minutes to do my skincare and my dental routine combined. It takes 20 minutes to eat if I'm eating breakfast. So, and then if you take that away, I think there's only 20 minutes of spare time after those 2 hours. Like, it's like, I don't get how, and no one else, like, in the world that I know takes that long to get ready, like, on a normal day to day. Like, I don't know if I'm just slow and I really like my free time and I really like not being rushed or something, but I don't really know. Let me tell you though, I used to be the girl. Give me 30 minutes. Give me 30 minutes. Back then I didn't wash my body, so that's probably why. One time I was like, you know what? I'm going to really try myself. I am going to wake up 10 minutes before I have to leave the house, okay? And I did it. And honestly, looking back at it now, that doesn't really sound that impressive. 10 minutes to get ready. I'm a quick waker up though. The alarm goes off and I'm like, I am ready for the day. Which is kind of fierce. Because typically, I'm like, I get enough sleep. That's not true. I don't get enough sleep sometimes. On my days off, I do. But normal days, I'm like today, I'm giving myself 5 hours of sleep. And I'm not even going to go to bed in the next hour, so it's probably going to be more like 4, but who's counting, right? Who's counting? Do you bite your nails? I still bite my nails. But I don't bite them like often. I'm a girl of control. So like when I want to bite my nails and when they're long and lanky and like scratch your face off, that's when I bite them. But like I'm not like oh my god, I'm nervous, like any of that. I used to be though. But then you know what they say? They say it takes 3 days to break a bad habit, unless it's like drugs. And so I stopped for 3 days and I said, hello, hi, no more biting. And so, because here's the thing, I don't like nail clippers because they're almost straight. And there's like the smallest arc to cut your nail. And so I have to do it in 3 separate chunks. And since I have to do 3 separate cuts per nail, there's like sharp edges, and then I have to go in with a nail file. And why would I do that if I can just go with my teeth? It saves so much time, and it's more precise, and I don't know. I just don't. I mean, my toenails are so straight and rectangular. There's hardly any length. I would show you, but you really don't want to see them. I have square feet. I'm SpongeBob square feet up in this gig. You wouldn't believe. I think maybe part of it's because I walk on my I learned to walk on my toes. My whole life I've walked on my toes. And I think that's like spread my feet out and kept them from going outwards and more like outwards. Do you know what I mean? And so I have very like duck feet. They're like very like and my toenails are the Sorry, my stomach had something to say. I wanted to give it a voice, a platform, and some justice, the justice that it needed. Oh my god, it's an ultrasound. Little girl, are you in there? Little girl. Yes, I am 1 week pregnant, and I know it already. Well, apparently my brain is short-circuiting because I can't really think of anything else to talk about. But you know what? The world is full of inconsistencies. This video is going to be shorter than the rest, but I don't care. So, thank you so much for watching this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it, because I certainly did. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye,